All right, so sorry about the audio. There's a lot of traffic. Quick DIY video on how to change the diesel filter on your Touareg. They'll all be a little bit different shape and size, but they're all generally passenger side up by the coolant reservoir, held together, in my case, with some T20s. So for me, they're not too tight. All you need is just enough to break the torque. I like to get this guy out of the way. If your car is really old, this can be very fragile because it's just that type of plastic. Let's see if I can do this without dropping these. They shouldn't be too tight. Just a little bit of torque to break them loose is all you need. The easy part's over. Now you gotta light up a cigarette and you gotta take out the filter. I'm gonna put you guys down just because I'm at a premium for space. Should do. Just be careful not to drop these because once they go down, they are very hard to get back. Also, I'd highly recommend stuffing some shop towels or a rag or whatever around the filter body, because once you pop it loose, there will be a lot of diesel going around. You don't need to disconnect the hoses. You can if you really want, but there should be enough room to get everything apart without doing that. Just let the filter drain. Let's see how this guy looks. Ooh. This side is pretty dark here. I don't know if you can see that. But this side here, it's pretty clean. Here it's pretty dirty. So it's definitely doing its job. So out it goes. New one. I recommend you get them from FCP Euro because you get a lifetime warranty and everything. So you can just mail them back and they're free. You only buy them once. Make sure that there's no debris there, that it settles in its little nook nicely. I'll show you what that looks like. The groove just settles right around it. Put the lid back on. I always like to just loosely place these back in by hand. T20. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Just check them all. Good. Good. And good. So I always like to go in a cross pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Torque spec, 5 Newton meters. So hand tight. Get our rag out of there. Mop up any diesel spill. Get this little guy back in. And the washer bottle just clicks. There is a way to prime it via VAGCOM. There's no real need to do that because you're not draining it all the way. Plus, it's a mechanical fuel pump. You can't electronically prime the fuel pump. So,
to Europe, we will have sound.
As you can tell, it'll just crank a little longer, and then it'll fire right up. I always like to hop outside, make sure there's no leaks. Alright, looks good. We just did a $150 service for about $9. They're actually free. You bought it once from FCP. About 9 minutes.